So this is a quick video just on from one coffee drinker to another. Basically, over the past 15 years, I really enjoy my daily espresso, and I remember when I started drinking espresso, it took me a long time to find out how to pick a coffee that um, produce that really nice thick crema on top. And what I discovered in the last few years was that um, you need to pick a coffee that has, it's usually the one that's marked with very high intensity. Um, so I've got a bean to cup machine, so I always choose, um, you know, coffee beans with quite a high intensity. And often these are coffees that have got quite a high level of Robusta beans in them. So Robusta is actually the cheaper beans, but it's a key element of a lot of, especially sort of espresso made in Naples, which is the one that I usually like. If it says it's made in Naples, it's like if it's a Naples variety. Naples style of espresso is often a sign that I'll probably like it, and it's that coffee that's got a little bit of a kick, and it usually has a nice thick crema on top. And so recently I discovered, because you can see in the background there, I've got this very old DeLonghi bean to cup machine. Is probably more than 10 years old, and the beans that I started to use recently are these ones. So it's this Borbone, and you can see it's got a 8 out of 10 intensity, so it's really nice, and it's really strong. And if you look at the ingredients, where's English? So it says, selection of premium Arabic, I think they mean Arabica and Robusta coffee blends. So anyway, even with what I learned is that even with a very old machine with probably quite worn grinders, I'll show you. I'm just going to try to do this with one hand and just open these beans up. I'm going to go over to my coffee machine. So these are the beans, and you can't smell this, but it smells absolutely amazing. I've got my cup ready, so just a second. Sorry, I just had to pause that while I emptied the basket out with the used coffee. So anyway, as I was saying, got my cup ready, and this is what the coffee comes out like. You'll see this in a second, but it comes out. I put this nice transparent glass so you can see. So you can see it's just settling now. I'll try to get it on the light so you can see that that's got, a good, let's see, it's got a good centimeter of espresso crema on top of the espresso. And and just gonna have a little sip. That is really, really nice. Very good. So that's gonna give me a boost when I go for my run. Thanks very much. And if you found this useful, I'll put the link to this. Put the link to this coffee, Cafe Borbone, crema classica. I put it in the description, and give it a try. This is a kilo bag, so yeah, it should last you a little while, unless you drink as much coffee as me. So if you find it useful, then give this video a like and consider subscribing, and enjoy.